Let's talk to Steve Woodcock. He is a financial markets trader. Steve, Happy New Year to you and your family.
And the same to you, mate.
Right, so, you, for us, are, and I shouldn't have favourites, but you've looked at currency markets, what, for 30, 40 years?
Not 40.
Well, so I'm trying to be a bit, I suppose I'm being a bit harsh there. What are your themes 2018?
Confusion for me at the moment. We're still on this long-term, or quite long-term dollar sell at the moment, which is bemusing me a little. Like you say, I've been in the markets a long time, and I'm not actually too sure why we're seeing what we're seeing at the moment. So there are, maybe for 2018, it's don't be surprised about anything.
Right.
Keep your mind open and don't think, oh right, I've got it. Be open to everything that's going on.
Okay. Well, I looked at cable this morning, broke the 140 barrier, back above the pre-Brexit levels. What was interesting for me, we've had a number of commentators come in and go, Moose 140, that's the ceiling, that's the top of the market. There's option barriers there, there's resistance, it's a round number. And we go through it by 100 pips this morning.
But it is cable. That's I always
the amount. I wanted to go back just to repeat that.
That's right. We've got. And don't get me wrong, because I thought it goes to 135, 136. It was going to be heavy there, but I think what happened was we came into this, like I say, the dollar move became a little more extended and heavier, which aided sterling. And we're, like you say, 140 option barriers and all that, which is red rag to a bull these days, and it pretty much always has been. But it's cable. Cable is it's the best one for busting its levels. Yep. Everyone at the moment there is they're all, well. There's going to be a lot of people stopped out. There'll be a few old heads in the market that go, no, this is what happens. But the thing is usually I would say, like you say, we've got 100, 110 points through it or whatever it was. And we'd pull back, but the market isn't behaving like you'd expect at the moment. So it's. I mean, I'll be quite honest with you. I'm not getting tied to positions at the moment.
Right.
Okay. So I'm not. The worst thing to do is sit here at the moment, and I've sat here many times and I've said, it's going there. This is my range. But at the moment, I don't think that's where we are. I think we're in a situation where you have to take each day as it comes, and you've got to trade maybe with a shorter term outlook for the moment until, obviously there's a trend in place and it's a weak dollar at the moment. Dollar yen, has broken 110, which has been important.
That's a massive key level from what people have been saying.
It is, yeah, but again, it's there are a lot of levels. I could name a lot of the numbers below in dollar yen, but I think what we're seeing at the moment is just we've had obviously the shutdown in the US didn't really help, which probably gave us the impetus to maybe come to where we are. But no, the main thing at the moment is expect the unexpected, and that's what I'm doing at the moment.
Okay, just to wrap up, let's talk about euro dollar for a few moments. It's at 123. A year ago, almost to the day, it was at 103, so effectively a 20% appreciation. Are the sellers going to come back in any time this year?
Well, the trend's your friend, I suppose, but
yeah.
We're back to that. 126.50 for me is the number above, like in euro dollar. This 123 area, yeah, there's stuff here, and there are sellers, all the way up. But sellers will come in. But like I say, I think for the moment, it's you've got to take it as each day comes, and we seem to be looking at. Well, I've probably looked at a few of the wrong things over the last probably couple of months. I know it's been the holiday period and whatever, but it held well at 113.5 euro dollar, which was the right area for it to keep above. As long as it stayed above 112, that sort of was quite good for euro. But I'd be interested to see what it does. 125.5, 126.5, that area if we make it. But I think there's a lot, this the Turkey-Syria thing, and there is just so much going on at the moment, and interesting times. And I mean, the UK. I mean, I can't believe Boris Johnson in the news again, trying all over the papers saying that he's going to get you know, Theresa May put a 5 billion. I mean, I'll be quite honest with you. I used to be a Boris fan, and I'm tell you what, I'm glad he's not backing me up.
Right.
Because I really don't like him now. And I think he may have, and also the rest of the Tory party may have a misconception that if they change leaders for Boris, that everyone's going to go, oh, great, Boris in charge now. But I'll tell you what, I think he's lost a lot of admirers, and I think things are going to change.
We'll have to get you on our politics show. Steve, as always, thank you for your time.